Hey, welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome, family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello. Welcome. If you're returning, then welcome. So just a room tour of Mason's bedroom and showing you what I'm just calling a little project. This would be part 2. Make sure you do like, subscribe, share. Make sure you consider joining the channel if you haven't joined the channel already. And yes, we are just going to go ahead and do this video, and this is part 2. This is something we did in Mason's room, and I'll kind of go over some stuff. These shelves right here, these black bracket type things, and this wood, it was like less than 20 bucks. Everything we spent. You would do this type of wood for fencing, but we use it to build shelves. I'm not worried about painting it or anything. And Mason wanted it because he has little figurines and stuff like that. Has different ones. He has his little Meow collections. He has more around here. His Marios, his Meow collection, all his little collector item stuff. And then I do got a few pictures and a letter M because his name's Mason. They're on the shelf. So that's what it looks like. His TV used to be here, and you can see I need to get some caulking and fill in some of the holes. There was a bracket here. He never would watch TV. It always still kind of rests and go ahead and fall asleep or watch his phone for a few minutes. So we just took it out. We are doing kind of a little bit of redoing and making over his room. We're not doing anything big. I still want to paint in here and put a darker color on his walls. The cat stays back here and sleeps with him a lot of times, and it sleeps downstairs too. We got this thing from one of my husband's customers. It was already painted. His shoes and stuff stay in there. So the couple of things we're still looking at doing. One, we want to paint in here, paint his walls, and do like a darker color. We haven't decided on that yet. This is stuff that we don't know when. We don't have specific dates or time on, but this is stuff I would like to do to his room. He is mild autistic. He is in teen years. I want to put a mattress on his bed. The mattress he's got on his bed, he's had for a while, and it's time to upgrade his mattress. We're supposed to do that at Christmas time. That's a long story. We didn't get around to doing it. Paint. I want to put another mattress on top of his bed. And possibly just maybe switch out I don't want that to be right in y'all's eyes. Switch out the light fixtures. And yeah, I need to get in here and do a declutter and clean. And I'm looking at something, instead of these curtains, like beads. The bead type of things you can hang in closets. I was going to put closet doors up, but I don't know that my landlord would want that. You know, because when we moved in here, there was no closet doors, and it is a rental. So I'm just going to put up beads, something I can take down and take with me. It does have a bar thing that runs up there. I want to get my husband at some point to go in and kind of seal around, because you can kind of see the door. And maybe get a small blind or something cute to put here on this window. And my landlord, because we had some work done to the roof, and there's still more to be done. Y'all heard me talking about they're getting ready to put a metal roof up on top of this trailer. So there's a little bit of work that's got to be done up in this part, and then down below, where we've had a little bit, not bad, and that is being addressed, straightened up and work done at the flooring area down there. So just a lot of little updates, a lot of little things. This is my son's room. Let me take y'all and show you from the door. And I'm sorry if I'm moving the phone too fast. I'm trying to kind of move it slowly too. But this is like going into his bedroom. He's right here in the entryway, front door area. His room here's in the front. And right here as you come in, here's his bed. Little table. He does love his collectibles, his stuffed animals, and his plushies. Some people say that's too many. You should get rid of them. You should declutter. He does have a net, and he does have different places where he can stack a lot of his Meow collections, which is that shelf we built. And stuff like this gets knocked off the bed at night, and he sleeps, and he takes up there what he wants. Mason absolutely does his own cleaning in his room for the most part, and in his own bed. I step in and kind of straighten up if it's not to what I want it to be, because that's just the mama side of me kicking in. And yeah, he does his own little room, though. And my sister got him this for Christmas. This is a beanie bag like chair. And you can put all kinds of stuffed animals. There's tons in there. So I'll probably take some of them off of his bed and put some of them in here that he's not really using right now. Haven't done it yet, but I probably will do it. And I'm never going to take away things that my son's into. He's collected and he likes. Because as long as it's clean and it's tidy, that's what matters to me. But this is his room. It's nice. It's clean. He's got his baptism when he got baptized with our church. Rewards. His school pictures. His little karaoke machine that his Aunt Kim got him. Different little things he's done, little paintings. This is a board we use, and it stays above his desk because he does have, like, right now it's only got his school schedule, and then it's also got his name. But typically, Bat has different things, homework assignments, things coming up. He can use that board to keep up with important school stuff or church stuff, different things that go on. He loves drawing and coloring, so he does have his crayons. This is an old sewing machine that my landlord just let me keep that was left here. And we use it as a desk. Yeah. And so pretty much his room just... once we add a paint, and I'm not sure when we're going to do that. Once we add paint and we upgrade the mattress in his room, and we just fill in a few places that need it. We fill in... my landlord's going to be the one kind of looking at all this here. This was an additional trailer that was added on. I'm not going to open the door, but if you stepped out to the side, you'd see I don't want the cat running out. You would see that they didn't, I don't know how it was done, but it needs to be sealed along the top, and I think he's thinking about doing the bottom part too. And then once that's done, I'll come in. He'll come in, we'll come in. We always have agreements on everything. And we'll do like a trimming type deal or something that will kind of go in. And it'll make it look just a little bit nicer and better. His grandma, step-grandma, made that 1 year for Christmas. That's on his windowsill. But I'm thinking about putting blinds on all the windows. So, yeah, he's got a pretty nice little space. There's still some kind of moving around, adjusting. Like what I'm doing right now in his room to get done. He loves gaming, Baldi's Basics, Minecraft, all that stuff. Loves Mario, his little figurines. He'll tell you, I'm a collector. It's funny. So this is it, you know. And we always working on stuff. We did this about a year or two ago. It was a 500-piece puzzle, and we put it together and then used puzzle glue and glued it together. And we might even put this in a frame, put it in a pretty frame, keep it protected better. So yeah, y'all, if you like these videos, please do like and subscribe. Here's one we done. I think he glued this one together because he loves SpongeBob SquarePants. And so yeah, be blessed. Bye bye.